Now this is a big one. We have a trinomial, 3 terms, times another trinomial. But we're still going to use the distributive property. But we're going to take each term in the first parenthesis and distribute that and multiply it to every term in the second parenthesis. So here we go. So take the 3z squared times it to z squared. Let's do that. And we have 3z to the 4th. Take the 3z times it to the z. 3z squared, times it to the z. We have 3z cubed. Take the 3z times it to the 1. And we have 3z squared. Then we're going to take the 2z and we're going to distribute that to every term in the second parenthesis. So 2z times z squared, that is 2z cubed. Then you have 2z times z, that's 2z squared. And then 2z times 1, that's 2z. And then lastly, we're going to take this 1 and distribute that to every term in the second parenthesis. 1 times z squared is z squared. 1 times z is z. 1 times 1, that is 1. Let's bring together all of our terms. Let's write it in the order in which we multiplied it. And then our second column here, bring the terms together. So like I said, this is a big one, but we still would multiply it just like we would the other polynomials. Now I want you to identify any terms that are like. So I have 3z cubed, I see another z cubed. Z squared, I have a 3z squared, a 2z squared, and I'm going to just put it in by color. We have z squared. And then the last one that I see that I'm going to circle by color, we have a 2z and a z. Bring down the 3z to the 4th and the 1. Our green circles, add 3 and 2, and keep z squared. Z cubed. Sorry about that. Look at your purple circles. 3z squared, 2z squared, and 1z squared. So that's 3 plus 2 and 1. That's going to give us 6z squared. And then what we have that's circled in gray, z squared and z, that is 3z. And then plus 1. There we go.